No one's here yet, but we can at least get started, I guess. Where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. It's all off. Hopefully the volume's working today. Escape. Okay, so since I haven't played in months, I'm just gonna start with a new character because I don't even remember how to play. Elizar Fig. Okay, start game. I do really like the graphics in this game. The graphics are cool. I don't want to spend too much time on a character, I guess. Maybe her. What am I choosing? Are these eyes, eyebrows? Oh, face shape. I don't know. No. A longer. I have like a longer face. Not that. Maybe more like that. Oh my gosh, it's so realistic. Glasses. I do have glasses. Sure, we'll go with those. So like an even more elongated one. I don't feel like I'm that chubby. Maybe? That one. I think it's one of these. Maybe that one. Let's go with that one. Skin color. Anything happening? Just slider. Confused. I don't feel like anything's. Oh, I have to let go. I know. I'm like half. I can be tan, but not. Maybe right there. Okay. Hairstyle. Should put it up. Like so. Okay. Nope, thought that was a ponytail. It's like a man bun. Where's... Okay, hold on. I got like dirty blonde hair. Yeah, kind of like that. Whoa, these are weird colors. Do I just have to go through each one? It's kind of a brown. It's got highlights though. Maybe that one. Not that light. Okay, hold on. Let's put it back down or something. No. Oh, I like how you can turn it. That's neat. I don't ever put my hair like that though. No. Maybe. It's not this light. That's probably the closest to it. There we go. That's probably pretty close. Okay, now we still have to choose a hairstyle though. No. Definitely not. I think these are all guy hairdos now. Do they not just have like a ponytail? Okay, that's a little closer. If they don't have a ponytail, maybe we'll just do that option. See, I don't braid my hair. No. Definitely not that one. Bummer, they don't just have like a ponytail. I never wear it in a low bun. So I think we're gonna have to go with... Where's that bun? Is that one? No. Oh, the high bun. This looks like a man bun though. I don't know. I think that's the closest it'll be though. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, what else we got? Complexion, freckles, and moles. What are my options? I think my cheeks are that red. What's this one? Maybe more like that. Freckles and moles. What do we got? I got a few of those. I do have one right there. Got some on my nose. Okay, this is gonna be the closest to what I've got. Scars and markings. Do we want a scar? Probably not. Yeah, no, that's not gonna look good. Okay. Eye color is brown. It's like a light brown though. I think that's probably good enough. Oh, they have several browns to choose from. That's crazy. Oops, I went all the way back. Brown, light brown. Is that like a medium? I'll go with that. Eyebrow color. Probably fine where it's at. It's like a lighter brown. It's probably more like that. Eyebrow shape. I don't know. It's probably good where it's at. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Alright, finalize your character.
It was wonderful. I believe...
That was quite something.
Okay.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Looks like I have that high of a
voice. I'm eager to get to
voice.
Hogsmeade.
Wait, one more time.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help
Probably
you.
closer to that. Difficulty? I don't know, let's go easy to start with. Our character name. I don't know. Should we generate a random name? Random. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, have I been on the wrong screen this whole time? That's so embarrassing. My goodness. Okay. Random name generator. Harry Potter. Wizard names. Let's see. Female names. Hazel Hearth, Sparrow Sterling. I kind of like Hazel Hearth. Let's do it. Hazel Hearth. I am a witch. Start your journey. There we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Credits. News holders.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right?
Seen the graphics in this game before.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Excuse me.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, let's look around a little.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Spell.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Oh, I remember this part. This part's kind of fun.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the
Was
main
Minecraft?
lobby.
Oh, I
The
forgot
vault
to
is
change
now
it.
with the newest.
Thank you.
Our private entrances
Let me
to
go
the
change
bank
it quick
are
while we're
Gringotts.
on here.
They are most uncommon.
So you're the
Only
first one to
with
pop in
great
chat,
wealth or
so
power, or
I didn't even
arrange
notice.
for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
I might have to change it right on Twitch. Let me go see.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments.
Or can I
It's a
change on here?
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
And
These
so
are
just
the
popping in.
novel
Well, I
files that we're
appreciate
passing
it.
now.
How deep are we going?
Hopefully the
Vault
volume on
number
everything is
12
okay.
was commissioned
I haven't had
shortly
anyone
after
pop in to
Gringotts was
check,
founded
so
over 4 centuries ago.
go to
It
my
resides in the deepest
channel.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay. I'm gonna do mod view. Maybe? Yes, here we go. Oh yes, tutorial. Alright. Hogwarts Legacy.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
New character.
On your way.
Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. Done. Changed. Thank you.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey
I don't know
container.
what that means.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When
Okay.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
I think this is where we fight our first
for
enemy,
hundreds of years.
if I remember
In
correctly.
that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Michael, if you're still there, which house did you end up playing? Because I think each house has something a little different as far as like goals and storyline and such. I think. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for your help.
So if that's the case, you could technically play this game 4 times over and have a pretty much different game each time. It'd be kind of fun. It'd be a lot of time though. You'd have to be like obsessed.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
So
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I forgot I have to do these. Okay. Steady your wand, guide along the symbol, press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate. Okay. Oops. That way. Did it. Some of these are actually kind of hard. Okay. R to cast Revelio.
There!
It's like
I
your
saw
number one
something.
friend in this game.
Move a bit closer and try again.
It's a door.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose
How
you
can
see a
he
way
see
to...
it?
I do,
Oh,
Professor.
maybe he just doesn't see that it's glowing.
The same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Sure, let the student go first.
Lumos!
Oh, that's right. This is where we start
This
fighting
is no
enemies now.
ordinary vault.
Okay.
suspect
I don't like
we'll
this
need to
place.
earn our way out of here.
Kind of
Do you
creepy.
mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Pretty sure he like disappears on us. What a guy.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
How crazy do you think we would sound if this was real life?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Ellie,
The
welcome
reflection's still
in.
there, but the
Sorry, I'm kind of
statue's
like
positions don't match.
tired tonight, so it's
Wait,
just gonna be a very
when
chill
you
game.
moved, the reflection turned in the
But we're
direction
playing
of the light.
Hogwarts, so welcome. I started a brand new character because it's been months since I've played, so I kind of forgot how. So we're basically gonna relearn how to play, which is fine because I wouldn't have wanted to start in the middle of a game anyways. But how are you doing? Good stream earlier. Sorry you didn't get the dub. If I can have to restart you. Oh yeah, that's right. You have this one too. How far did you get on the last one? Which house were you? Do you remember? Acquired the wand lighting charm. Lumos. Allotted to your spell set. The light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to use my number buttons now. 1.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Whoa. Oh yeah, okay. What do I do with this? Discover the statue's secret. How do I do that? Oh, okay, he's moving now. Oh, do I have to go behind him? Hello? Oh, I think I need to get them to match up. Yeah, there we go. Gryffindor? I think I was too. But I think each house has its own storyline though, if I remember correctly, so I might do a different one this time. Protego. I actually should flip my keyboard up if I'm gonna need to be using numbers and stuff now. Okay. I don't think I have any like real spells yet. Oh, that's right. I just know how to defend myself, apparently. I like how it tells me to hit Q. Very convenient. Man, he's got all the spells, what the heck?
Stay close.
Okay.
Lumos.
Of course he disappeared.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
Just gonna
isn't
follow
good.
the light.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me.
Okay,
That glow.
now we gotta fight more people. All on our own this time, though.
Potatoes.
Nope, wrong button.
Lumos.
1. Oh, I have to reveal them
I
first.
suppose I'm on my
Okay.
own this time.
Now Lumos, so they turn towards me. 1. Why isn't the other guy standing? Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, I gotta stand over here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
Fight
fight
my
my
way
way
out.
out of here.
Any question where you need to look at the...
I need to align
Well,
these
the
statues
what?
with their reflections.
I can't read that. Oh, I need to stand right here. Bless you. Owen's behind me. My head just happened to cover his happens to cover his when I'm sitting here. Yo, do they come back? Oh, okay. Hold Q to stun enemies with a counter attack. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should kill him while he's down. How many times do they come back to life? Wow. Okay. Or is it just all different ones? Must be all different ones. I don't think they actually come back to life. Unless they do. I don't know. Okay. Not all of them. I don't like the dark. Okay, when you say maze portion, is that like Goblet of Fire kind of maze? Because that would be scary. Oh, press shift to sprint. Oh, I passed it. Dense fog advisory. Okay. I'm still getting notifications from up north. That's funny. This seems kind of creepy too. Investigate. There's Big.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trial to redeem themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But
Oh yeah, this guy.
you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Guy's creepy.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Oof.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Whoa. Oh, that thing's cool.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Such a long walk through just a forest. Remember this part? I think I kind of do. I think this is where we go choose our house now. I have to start over, watch me play, right? Well, you could get a different house though, and I think it has a different storyline. So we could do different ones. I just really like the graphics in this game. They're stunning. Of course, I love Harry Potter too.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, which house should we go with? I think I was Gryffindor last time, so I kind of want to do a different one.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
A little slow for me. Hopefully it's not laggy for you guys.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
I wonder if I can change some of the graphics a little bit.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah,
Alrighty.
yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Hmm. To explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Slow start.
What is it?
Let's go. Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Okay. That's new, I think. Let's go for it. I'd have to go look at my other character and see which house we're in. I don't remember.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Green, that's right. Wait, that Slytherin was
and
green.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gryffindor? Ravenclaw. So if we're in green, what color is Slytherin?
I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to
Sorry,
the
I'm kinda
Ravenclaw
tired.
common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being. can never have been.
Wow, we're so smart. I would not have been able to answer that question.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at
So
Hogwarts.
now, I'm
Sleep
curious what that all the house colors are. Hogwarts. Let me see house colors. Buff, yellow and black, Ravenclaw, blue and bronze, Slytherin, green and silver. We're blue and bronze? That doesn't look blue. Okay, so the room does, but the
Looks like everyone's gone.
I was gonna say wardrobe. The robe doesn't. That's odd. Maybe we just need... Oh, there it is. Now it's blue. Weird. I thought it was green when they put it on. Upstairs, looks like. Oh yeah, we gotta run. Let's not waste too much time.
Interesting.
I like the blue. It's growing on me. Okay, do I just need to go talk to people?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
look something up quick.
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Alright.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay, I think we just need to go talk to other people.
Must be different. I'm not sure this
Oh, they're already gossiping. Shocker.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing.
Crazy
isn't
plant
it?
lady.
So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps. but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay, one more person, I think.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
What a guy.
Hey there, in Ravenclaw. Professor
I meet Professor Weasley.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Oh, we gotta go down. Outside the common room. Ah, there we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Nope.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, I just realized it tells you in the bottom corner, bottom left corner, where you are. I don't think I knew that.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. Only way to acquire XP. Okay. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, it's a space bar. Okay. Must be claimed. Gotcha.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Classes? Oh boy. Okay, before I go to a class, I will be right back. My friend Ellie says hi.
Hello, Ellie.
She asks if you're playing a video game.
I am.
Which game?
It's called RimWorld.
RimWorld. I've heard of it, I've never actually played it. Sorry, I just don't want to be too close to the mic while I'm eating these. I'm eating pork rinds. They're pretty much... So the flavored ones, I don't really like original ones, which is unfortunate because the ingredients are better. The flavored ones have like maltodextrin and malic acid and other stuff in them, which isn't great, but I think they're still better than like potato chips and stuff. Yeah, they are gone. That's why I have a different flavor. So I originally tried just the original ones, wasn't really a fan. So then I tried salt and vinegar, which I've caught on to more, but now they're gone. And then today I actually bought barbecue. So I'm gonna try those. I've never tried these yet. Okay, they smell interesting. I would think barbecue would be good. It's like a super subtle barbecue. There's jumpers of our ears. That is not true. Your volume was down enough. And you warned people when it was gonna get loud. Want to try one?
Oh, good, thank you.
Yeah, it's like a very subtle barbecue flavor. I think I wish it was a little stronger, but it's not bad. I almost prefer the vinegar one. Salt and vinegar. I actually wasn't huge on the salt and vinegar at first. I thought it was like too much vinegar. But I really caught on to it now and I like it. So I'll buy them again next time. I at least just wanted to try the barbecue and see if I liked it or not. One more. These are basically my new chips these days. They are nice and crunchy, I'll give them that. For dinner, Owen and I had tacos, but for the shell, I made, you basically put cheddar cheese in a pan and you cook it until it's like browned. And then you can use that as your shell. It was really good. It was nice and crispy. It's probably got to be like one of my new favorite keto-friendly meals, I guess is what I would call it. Technically, I guess you could call that carnivore even, depending on what your toppings are. I did put a little bit of cilantro and a little bit of green onions because we have those and I want to use them up. And then I sprinkled some lime juice, and then I used Greek yogurt for my sour cream. It was really good.
Show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, flue flames! I forgot about those. Oh, flue flames. My bad. Flue flames. I like those things. They're super convenient. Oh, I forgot about this confusing map. Select the grand staircase. Region. Oh, I gotta crack my neck. Right there. Turn the map. Okay. Go. Okay, now I want a couple more of these. I've been just on a grind of like wanting to chew things today. I don't know. You want some now? You should go get some. Honestly, they're pretty cheap. They're like $2.38 a bag at Walmart. So I should really get a couple at a time. I'm just trying to find which ones I like the best first. I only buy one at a time of a flavor to see if I like it or not. And then I'll go back and buy more if I like it. So. Okay, there we go. I'm coming. I'll probably play for another 30 minutes and then hop off for the night. I have no clue what she just said.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer's so good. At least the homemade stuff. I haven't had the stuff from like Disney, but homemade butterbeer is really good.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both
I ended up with Ravenclaw. I'd have to... I think I was Gryffindor on my other one, but I don't remember for sure. I'd have to go back and look.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details?
You want me, Ravenclaw? I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. Hufflepuff. I think Hufflepuff would be a good house as well.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
And talk to Professor Fig. It's a lot of talking in this game.
And you.
Slow start.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster
Man, just beat the game
that
and
would
start.
be better
I'm
left
trying to turn for
between
hers.
us.
That's right, I remember that. That's crazy.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess...
I feel like it's just part of the game to listen to them talk. I'll probably learn something as I go.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches
Hopefully
and
it's not too
wizards to
boring.
guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quests, okay. Let's go to charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Compass. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one. This thing's super handy. Alright. Hello? Oh, there we go. Forbidden spells? I don't know if I ever got that far in the last game. That sounds fun.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Alright, first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, hold on. Sitting. The red thing always makes me a little nervous.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ooh, I remember struggling with this game at first. See if I can remember how to play.
Why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, that's it! Splendid!
Ooh, almost. Ooh, that one's close.
Excellent control there.
I might be in the blue. I think those are pretty
Very
good.
good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh boy.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Court rules.
Bishop.
Rude.
There we go.
Jeez. No pressure.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Oh boy. Go. Yes.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Is she gonna get 50 every time? Oh. Okay. See what we can do. Let's go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
That was kind of hard.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-oh. We have to play again? Oh gosh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Why didn't the last round?
There we go.
Oh, I didn't do it long enough. Shoot.
That's it.
I just need to beat her though. Ah, oh, shoot.
That is how it's done.
Hmm. Okay.
Well done.
This is stressing me out.
Watch this.
Okay, we need this last one. If I bring it all the way across. I don't think I need to.
Here, do you think I will start going easy on you now?
I think we got it. Stay.
Excellent control there.
I can't believe I did that. Wow.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word,
if
you
you're so
would.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I think if it doesn't have any magical value or attributes or anything, I'm just not going to equip it. Defense 0. Okay. Does that do anything for me? Isn't my defense already 0? I don't know. Beautiful. Just kidding. No. Let's do one more class, and then I'll probably call it a night.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
It's a long trek. Kinda. Not really.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
It's fun to combine spells. Just have to remember
good,
which ones
but
to do.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Good form.
I know.
of my students to this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I think we'll stop there for the night. Let me see if I can save this. Just automatically save? I don't remember. Settings. Ah, here we go. Any empty saves? There we go. Okay. Ellie or Michael, if you're still there, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. I probably won't be on tomorrow. Maybe in the evening. Otherwise, hopefully Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or a combination of those days. But I'll catch you guys later. Good night.